Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I have a link in the show notes that takes you to the blog post. There you'll read about the journey of the lowly print screen key, from how I didn't understand it to its rise and then fall into obscurity. But now it's the shining star of my Windows keyboard, and in this video, I'm going to show you why. This video is all about remapping that print screen key into something that's very powerful. Now, as you probably know, the print screen key takes a snip of your entire screen. And the problem with that is usually you don't need the entire screen. So we're going to do a little remapping here. I'm going to just simply click over here in the search window, and I'm going to type ease of access keyboard settings. Ease of access keyboard settings, and you see it highlights one thing. I'm going to click on that. Very simple. I'm going to scroll down and I see print screen shortcut. Use the print screen button to open screen snipping. Now, there is a keyboard shortcut that invokes what's called snip and sketch. Very, very useful thing. It's Shift Windows S. Shift Windows S. Works great. The only problem is it's hard to remember that keyboard shortcut, and it sort of takes two hands to do it. It's awkward. But by flipping this one switch like I've done here, the print screen key now has that function. Now all I'll do is just simply close the window. Now let's show you this in action. Let's say, for example, you know how sometimes you have an error message and here's this big bad error message on your screen. You want to show that to someone else, but you don't want to just leave your screen up all day long. So you want to take a picture of that error message, not necessarily the whole screen though. So all I have to do is hit the print screen button, and now instead of taking a picture of the entire screen, it's going to take a picture of whatever I click and drag on, like that, for example. And when I do it, it pops up a little box where I can say, let's save that to the desktop. We'll click there to save, and it wants to know where I want to save it to. I'm going to say, let's save it to the desktop. And there it is, so that whenever someone comes by to help me with my error message, I've got a little picture of it right there for them. Now, if I wanted the entire screen, I can still have that. I'll hit the print screen button, and you see a couple of little icons here. This one, the tooltip says it's a full screen snip, so clicking on that would snip the entire screen. Clicking on this one would snip the active window. The one I use most, though, is just highlighting and copying a rectangle or so forth. This one in the middle, kind of a free hand if I wanted something sort of out of the ordinary to snip. And that's what it would give me right there. I don't really use that one too often. Now, what if after you had taken that little screen snip that you wanted to send it to someone else? Now, you could attach it to an email. There are various ways that you could get it to someone else. But in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can very quickly take what you just snipped and turn it into a link that you could send to someone else. They click the link, they see your snip. That's another subject for another day. I hope you'll enjoy that video. If you liked this video, how about giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel? Check out these other two videos as well, and look at the other videos I have on the channel. I'm sure you'll find something to help your productivity go up and your stress go down. This has been Frank Buck, helping you get organized and make it look easy.